Welcome to Mindless Shenanigans, where the takes are hot, the jokes are wild, and nothing is off limits. Quick disclaimer: everything you hear is strictly opinion, personal perspective, or just flat out nonsense. We do not condone violence or violence behavior. Don't come for us. This is for entertainment purposes only, not facts, not legal advice, and definitely not safe for any sensitive ears. So buckle up and let the shenanigans begin.
Welcome everybody to Mindless Shenanigans. I'm your co-host, Sir Don, with my favorite cousin, your favorite cousin, all the way from the east to the west coast. Who don't play no games. My cousin from the couch, Showtime Slim. Tell him what we doing, man.
Man, we about to get into some shenanigans to y'all tonight, man. So buckle up and get ready for this game tonight with us and some good talks.
Look like we having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you ain't lying,
Showtime's
boy.
camera and shit.
Man, I thought I clicked I clicked your shit. Oh, fried, boy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. It say webcam connected and all that. It's just not letting me cam on.
He
I
said
might
we
just
was
have
in
to.
the shenanigans, and you see he already done started, so he wasn't
Yeah.
lying.
Well, we here early, y'all. We here early. So shit, we got to start early.
That's nasty work.
We
People
here
want to
early,
see you,
so
cuz.
yeah. You said what?
The people want to see you, cuz.
Yeah, hold on, cause I gotta switch to my I gotta switch to the phone real
There go
quick.
difficult. You heard his whole audio change. What the hell he back there doing?
Yeah, I gotta switch to the I gotta switch to the goddamn I gotta switch to the phone, man.
He switching to the phone from laptop to the phone. That's crazy, man. Kickoff opening night NFL season football 2025. Eagles versus Chiefs, man. Who you got? What we doing?
Well, I'm taking the Cowboys to start off week 1 against the Eagles. Yes, I am. A plus 300 on the betting line. So if y'all wanted to make some money, you should have rolled with the Cowboys tonight. Call them what you want, the Cowgirls, whatever you want. Call them what you want. I got Cowboys 31-28 tonight, cuz.
He out the gate. Score prediction and some more other bullshit. That's just crazy as hell.
I got Cowboys 31-28.
No, nothing. I'm going with the Eagles. City of brotherly love. Fly Eagles fly. No, I'm not an Eagles fan at all. I'm a Patriots fan. Yes.
But you just rocking with the Eagles. You just rocking with Philly tonight.
Man, fuck the Cowboys. All right, they ain't shit no way.
Damn, they sidebar here, y'all. My fault. They got boys to men out here performing the national anthem out here. Shout out to boys and men. Talk
I fuck with
about.
boys and men. You ain't old enough to know that what they
I
what they
know a
about.
couple of those songs. I know a couple of those songs because they out there solid. They solid.
You
I
don't know
thought
that
it
about.
was I thought it was 4 of them at first. Cause I ain't gonna
Yeah, I
lie. I
thought it
thought it
was
was
full
four
of
of
them.
them. Thought
You
it was
got Google
4 of them.
now.
Huh?
Yeah, lyrics. You can look up how many people in the group, cuz.
I might have been thinking about that shit Bobby Brown was in New Edition.
Exactly. He young in the mud.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
That's what happened when you creep up to OG status.
I hear you.
Uh,
I hear you. I ain't. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's only 3 of them. It's only 3 of them.
so what's your expectations? I mean, you picking the Cowboys tonight over the defending champ Eagles. I
I'm
mean,
expecting the
you
Cowboys
expect
to
the
start
Cowboys to
out.
have a big season, or is you just picking tonight's game? I mean,
I'm,
let's see the
I'm
way it's
expecting the
divided. I
Cowboys to
mean,
start out hot
I
tonight.
gotta understand
Cause
this,
from the
cuz.
offense, from the offensive angle, I'm expecting Cowboys to start out hot tonight. They traded for George Pickens. You drafted a good running back in Young Blue from out of I think he's from what, Clemson. So when you drafting good guys, you got Miles Sanders, you got Javonte Williams. So you went out there and worked in free agency on the offensive side. I get you that's traded Michael Parsons, but you got Kenny Clark back. So you to me, you should focus on more of stopping the run right now, and then focus on losing Michael Parsons later, because Michael Parsons ain't coming back through the door no time soon. So while you got Kenny Clark right there right now, you better use him as a best advantage, and that's his run stopper abilities. So tonight, I'm rolling with Dallas off the strength of the offensive additions they made. That's all. That's all.
Open the kickoff, man. Here we go. Here we go. How do you think it was the right move for the Cowboys to trade Michael Parsons and the return they got for him and who they sent them to, being the Green Bay Packers, a team that's been kicking their ass out the playoffs recently?
To me, because well, I'm happy they ain't trading him to Philly. I'm just happy they really didn't make the Philly trade. That's all. But
Hell no.
knowing they actually got an offer from Philly, bro, shows you a lot. What people was thinking about Jerry Jones and the Cowboys situation. They knew what was gonna happen. They knew he was getting traded. It was more of who is he going to? What is he gonna go for? Because I heard the Bengals was interested in him. 47 million is a little bit too much for me. So
That's
I'm
your team,
happy.
cuz. The Bengals your team. Why wouldn't y'all pay for it? He better than Trey Henderson.
At what exactly?
It, you tell me, because he don't have more
What is
sacks, or is it the
okay?
impact?
No. What is he better than Trey Henderson at? And I'm gonna ask you this because you just said he was. I didn't. You said it. So
So
what
let
is
me
he
ask you
better
this.
than Trey Henderson as?
Hold on, wait, pause. How can he command more money if he wasn't better?
Cause okay, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause he's a linebacker playing edge rusher, right? Okay, Trey Henderson is an edge rusher playing edge rusher. It's two different things.
Okay.
And Trey Henderson has had 17 and a half sacks the past 2 seasons.
How much is Mal Garrett's making as a defensive end edge rusher?
What, like 41? I'm gonna say 41. Like I said, cause if you're a hybrid
Name another
linebacker doing,
linebacker that's gonna make what Michael Parsons commanded or is making now that he signed his extension with Green Bay.
well, cause like I said, you're a hybrid linebacker who's rushing the passer and you can drop back in coverage. That's gonna be very high value. But once again, if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm looking at it as you want damn near 50 million. That's cool. What else do you do besides rush the passer?
Let me ask you this. Was the Cowboys defense not as successful as they wanted to be or dominant because of Michael Parsons' play?
When was their defense successful?
I don't think they had none.
I was about to say when like the last like lockup Cowboys defense. I get Trayvon Diggs had like 11 picks in a year. I get that. They drafted well. Deron Brennan, an all pro. Michael Parsons was an all pro. So they've been drafting well. But what good defense have they had? Cause a
You
lot of
talking about
penalty
like as far
flags
as
already
stats,
being thrown.
you talking about far as stats wise, right?
I'm saying, yeah. What
They got
okay,
players. You
top
just named a bunch of
defenses.
players. They got
Yeah, top
players. They just
defensive
haven't
teams.
been as
Yeah.
a unit good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that goes to if you have the players and the talent and they're not doing something as a unit, that goes to coaching and scheme.
Okay. So you blaming it on the coaching staff.
Not everything. I'm not saying the players don't have to make plays, but what I'm saying is if you're telling
Oh,
me
he spit on
you have
Dak.
what
He spit on Dak.
in the
My
first
fault.
6 seconds,
Jalen Carter spit on him.
in
He
the first six
ejected him.
seconds, what?
He spit on that man, bro. I don't know if that was in his face or not, bro. But you saw the spit come out his mouth. Yeah, that's crazy. My fault. My fault. Cuz. That's just
Bro, now
wild.
I got.
That's wild to start the game off, bro. That's why I said they about to lose. Cuz look at that. Out there doing dumb shit. Now they just lost their starting. They just lost one of their starting defensive players. Mm. Depending on what this offensive line look like, it's gonna be a nice game. It's definitely gonna be a nice game.
I
You
mean,
said
yeah,
what?
losing that early in the game. What the fuck was he thinking? Did he just throw the game on purpose? Type shit.
Uh, Man, from what it looked like, somebody said Dak said something, but it didn't look like he said something that required to get spit on. Dog.
If you spit on somebody, you might as well just swing on them.
Yeah, you better off just punching on it. But you thought
Swing
nobody
on them.
wasn't.
Even if
You
it's on some
thought,
sucker shit, I'd
yeah,
rather you swing on a motherfucker
you
and
thought they
let
wasn't
your
gonna
don't
see it.
land and do defend yourself than you spit
Nah,
on the motherfucker.
people do the spitting because
You
they
spit
don't
on
think
me,
the
I'm gonna
NFL gonna
go
see it.
crazy.
They think the
I'm blacking out.
NFL. They think you can't see that during a review, so they think that I'm gonna get away with it if I spit on him. But nah,
It's
we can
too many
see you
cameras out
spitting
there,
on a
bro. You're
nigga.
dumb.
Yeah, that's
You're
wild, bro. You just spit in that man's face. I
Hey,
don't even know
lucky.
if it was. Ain't nobody getting spit on warranted. First of all, you can't justify nobody getting spit on
Right.
unless they said something about your mama or something. That's different.
I don't give a fuck. If you spit on me, bro, you might not have no career after that.
Nah, for real. At that moment, I would have been out the game too, because y'all would have been calling the backup quarterback in, because I was spitting back on it.
What do you think about the Cowboys running game though? Like
I said I like Miles. I like Miles Sanders. I gotta see what
300.
the rookie gonna do. I don't know how much playtime he's gonna be getting. But Javante Williams and Miles Sanders was two nice pickups for them. And who's starting right now? I think that's Javante Williams in the back.
Yeah,
I,
Javante Williams out there. He already got 2 carries,
okay,
10
okay,
yards.
okay. Well, yeah, he already had a carry. So yeah, they gonna have a nice duo or trio of backs. It's more about what's happening when they ain't completing the ball and what's happening when they ain't pushing the ball downfield. Can you actually run and stay on the field instead of having Dak keep y'all on the field?
All right,
That's where it's going. That's where it's going to lead them out at right there.
all right, all right. That's right. What's your expectation for Dak? I mean, coming back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all pro level, MVP candidate level. You know what I'm saying? Are we looking at 4,035 plus? Like what we looking at from that?
Mm. Well, they lighting them up right now because
Oh,
I
pass
don't
interference, pass interference, pass interference.
pass interference. Where?
Shit, they threw the flag.
Where at? I don't see nothing.
He held CD Lamb jersey and tucked him right down.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You got it. You got it.
Just because your camera ain't working don't mean ours not. We see what's going on.
Because I know we on football right now, but breaking news from the WNBA: Caitlin Clark has decided to shut it down for the rest of the season.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm.
WNBA, what y'all gonna do?
Damn.
Right
Damn.
before
Damn.
the
Damn.
potential lockout too. Nasty work. What's your thoughts
Man,
on that? Cuz? Thoughts on that?
I was not expecting her. I thought she was gonna come back. I definitely thought she was gonna play.
She's been gone too
Uh,
long. Gone way too long. It's not
yeah, I was
worth
about
it.
to say, but she been out for like 2 months. So
That's too long. Towards
yeah,
the end, it's too
man.
long.
I hope she getting healthy though. I hope she is getting healthy.
Sure, for sure.
Did you hear the comments on Angel Reese? Well, Angel Reese had the comments about her team.
No, what they, cuz? Tell us what they what?
Okay. She was basically just saying like, well, y'all getting good players during the off season, but we need great players. And she basically came out and said that she feel like she works hard every all season. Well, she been working hard the past all season she's been there, and she said if stuff don't start going her way, she gonna have to look at other career options. Not career options, obviously, not playing basketball, but career options meaning like not playing in Chicago.
For sure. But I mean, we know Chicago isn't the market she wants to be in. She doesn't want that's where she want to be. I think Vegas, Atlanta, LA, New York is where she wants to be. Let's just be real, right?
If you want to get her in Vegas, that'd be nice.
But also them team like, bro. If she gets to any of them, slow. It's slow.
Damn, boy.
But that market ain't gonna be off the chain. She already on the cover of 2K26. Like she plugged in.
Nah, yeah. You already got marketing, but it's more of the because Caitlin Clark should have been on. She should have been on the WNBA cover before her.
Touchdown, Javante Williams. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. They're
4
gonna have
yards
a nice running game.
after the pass interference or hold. Um, Cowboys up 7-0 on the Eagles. But yeah, man. I mean, Angel Reese gonna be a iconic figure in the WNBA, and she's already mentioning like, hey, why don't we have our own game instead of it being a side quest, right?
I mean, now it's 2 games in one, but yeah, I get what she's saying.
No,
If I was you, if I was her, I wouldn't say that though, because your game isn't
not
going to
lying though.
generate the
She's not
revenue.
lying. She's not lying. She's not lying.
I
It's a
get
whole
that, good.
different league. Name one video game. They got 2 leagues on one game.
MLB,
Thank you.
MLB,
Outside of Madden with the old Madden with the European leagues, they had the Euro.
MLB,
Huh?
MLB, NHL.
What leagues they got?
They got like the Euro leagues and shit. All literally like Vancouver, all of like the out of the states, out of the countries. They got all that shit on there.
Now, is that
MLB
league
got the
a different
Japan
gender?
teams.
Is that league a different gender?
No, no, no. Well, no. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Exactly. So
It's
I
different
hear what
leagues
you're
though.
saying.
It's different leagues.
International sports competing, but now gender when it's the gender, it needs to be a different game. And I get that. I agree. It needs to be a whole different game. Because the animation, the play style, all that needs to be just different. It needs to be different. Not a copy and paste and then animation like face scans and shit. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that.
Hold
Shit,
on.
now that the Eagles got the ball, it's some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts starting to look.
I'm just interested in seeing what they offense look like, man. Because if they still running like they was last year, they're gonna be nice. The Eagles gonna be nice.
They gonna be
I think
scary, bro. They gonna be
I think it's
scary.
gonna be a high scoring game though. I think it is.
No, I don't think so because I think the Eagles know that the Cowboys want to pass the ball, and if we run it on them, they're gonna want to hurry up and fuck up and get themselves in a situation where they're gonna be one dimensional, which is what people are gonna force the Cowboys to do anyway. So they better be fucking good. That's why they had to get two. That's why they had to get two. That's why they had to get CD
Two good
Lamb,
receivers, huh?
George Pickens.
Okay. He had a chance to complete that ball. He ain't throw it.
I mean, Saquon Barkley out here. I mean, come on, bro. Like the shit they gonna be doing, the shit they doing, not fair. Having Jalen Hurts and Saquon in the backfield is just really not fair.
Nah,
I'll be
because you can't say that because Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson in the same backfield.
facts.
Yeah, having Saquon there just helps.
It's just too easy.
And remember, they got AJ Dillon.
Yep, they got AJ Dillon too. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
They just
Dallas.
traded for John Matchy. They got Jahan Dotson. They got a nice young team.
They got a nice team. They balance. They want to run the ball first. Passing the ball is literally the second option. Even though they can pass if they want to, they have a great offensive line. They can control the clock and control and manage the game, which is why they don't need to score a lot of points. They're going to just basically break you the fuck down, force you to be over aggressive and make a mistake. They making it easy. Take the 5, 6, 7 yards. You know what I mean? They'll use Will Shipley, who just got a 5 yard carry. They'll get him, get some carries and get some catches.
I was gonna say he gonna have a big part of their offense too this year.
Yeah, because you're gonna save Saquon for that later half of the year.
Yeah, he gonna have a nice part of their year this year.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I expect Jalen Hurts to really take another leap. I told you he one of my favorites.
I got
And
him as a top 10. I got him as a top 10 quarterback.
he's top 10 for sure. Definitely top 10. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I got him as a top 10 back for sure.
I mean, but the Cowboys getting up early 7-0 really helps them out because yeah, we know the Eagles can play from behind or play from the league, but the Cowboys I think only can play from the league. I don't think they can play from behind.
Well, I mean, shit. If they keep the lead, you won't have to find that out, cuz.
Well, that's the thing. They want to pass the ball anyway, and then they're going to be aggressive because now they not a run heavy team currently, but that's what they want to do. So they're gonna want to try to score points. Eagles creeping up. You know what I'm saying?
But I was about to say, man, if they get ball back at half, they just gotta stop. They just gotta stop them from getting in right here, and it's gonna be tough because they won't fuck around and do a tush push right here. So it's gonna be tough to stop them from right here. You
It's
said
just
what?
I guess 4 is too far. I mean, you do it 2 times in a row.
I was about to say you do it 2 times in a row. That's 2 yards right there.
Oh, that's like 4. They getting 4.
Well,
They
cause they gonna get the touchdown regardless from right there.
well, like I said, and see, going against the Eagles is dangerous because they're going to go for it on 4th down. All they want to do is
In
get
that
clean.
situation, depending on what situation it is.
Yeah, if again, shit. If anything, you ain't got to do no touch push. You can run Jalen right up through here.
Yeah, I was about to say because he big enough to break some tackles going through the middle anyway.
The tush push just make it too easy for him. Especially with having like somebody like Saquon. Come on, man, make it make sense. It's just too easy, way too easy.
On one of them tush pushes, they fucking around push the ball outside. As soon as everybody flop down in the middle, they just gonna throw the ball outside to Saquon and he gonna walk straight into the end zone. I already see that happening this year.
But if he thought about it, that means somebody else thought about it too.
Cause what are they gonna do to stop it? Just because you think about it, don't mean you gonna stop it.
I mean, touchdown Jalen Hurts. Like I said, right?
Well, we knew that was coming, so we knew
I
that was
said that.
coming.
I said that because
It wasn't nothing they was gonna stop it with, and it wasn't even a play. He just ran the ball. Still, that was the clearest day run. No, it wasn't nothing right there in front of him.
and I got Jalen Hurts and fantasy Saquon Barkley.
You ain't got double points on, do you?
What you mean? Double points for
Uh,
what?
if they on the same team,
Double points if they're on the same team.
yeah, like the points boosted for touchdown go to one another from the same team.
That's a setting.
Yeah, like if Joe Burrow throw a touchdown to T Higgins because this
That's
double
a setting.
points. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that was a setting. I can score
Yeah,
off.
they been had. Yeah, they been. Damn, I'm happy I ain't play the Eagles defense. Yeah, but yeah, that's a setting on there.
Got Saquon and Jalen Hurts, boy.
All right, cuz. So what you think about this game so far, man?
Seem real balanced. We know what the Eagles want to do, run the ball. Cowboys for the first drive seem pretty good. Both offenses seem pretty, really good. Defense just got to figure out. It's the first quarter, but only halfway through it. I mean, we gonna see. We gonna see adjustments being made on both sides. Cowboys coming out for their second possession. Eagles coming out on defense. We gonna see what's gonna happen. Now Jalen Carter gone. We gonna see how that affects the rest of the game. Uh, I, I mean, the Cowboys keep doing what they doing. The Eagles match is just gonna come down to who don't score then. But it's gonna be a competitive game. Shit, it's fun. Open the football 2025 NFL kickoff. Huh.
They is out here wilding, bro.
Out here wilding, bro. What is going on?
Out here fighting, boy, on this special teams. Trying to fighting on special teams, so man.
No, me.
That's too much money for y'all. You get fired.
No, me, baby. Got all these diamonds on me. Let me not get fucking flagged or some bullshit.
You said what?
Oh,
Yeah, and they took that nigga helmet off. Excuse my language.
yeah.
Mm.
Unnecessary roughness. All this dumbass shit, bro. Like, it's the first week. It's the first game.
I was about to say, man.
You got
Y'all just try to get suspended so early.
it's nasty, bro. It's crazy. Like, I just can't believe it.
Man, you would have thought these niggas actually knew something, bro. And just sat down, actually just played. But they literally just sitting here fighting, boy. Quarter one ain't even over with. Quarter one ain't even over with.
Exactly. That's all you need to know. Quarter one not over with, and we had somebody spit in the face, and you had a fight already.
I can't wait to see what happens these next 3 quarters. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So we're gonna be bit crazy. Sunday gonna be bit crazy. Tomorrow night
Oh,
is it what?
tomorrow night gonna be nice.
That's what it is. Chief Chargers.
Chiefs Chargers. They
That's
playing
going.
out there in Brazil.
Huh?
They playing out there in Brazil.
I love to go there, boy.
Yeah, they playing out there in Brazil.
In Brazil. Yeah, they taking 40, boy. But what do you
Mm.
think about CD Lamb?
Oh,
What are
my
your
fault.
expectations for him? Is he gonna step up into being a? Is he a top 5 receiver now?
Yeah, CD Lamb a top 5 receiver right now. Yeah, he a top 5 receiver. I think the expectations for them is more on George Pickens right now, because if you getting traded over here, CD Lamb can still put up his numbers. What numbers you gonna put up? Because now you just had 900 last year, but now you got CD Lamb next to you, so you should have more yards than that.
Your shit just speed it up quick as hell. What the hell?
I don't know what that was. You hear me?
You know some technical difficulties. His camera still ain't up, but he talking, y'all.
Yeah. See, well, that's something different, cuz that's something different.
Make it make sense.
That's something different, cuz.
I'm expecting a big year for George Pickens, though. Like, to be honest, like, I think
He
George Pickens.
should, but I wouldn't say I expect it because you still got CD Lamb over there. Depending on Yeah, it's more depending on where the ball going to a lot. Because if CD Lamb still get his normal amount of targets, how many targets is George Pickens gonna be getting?
How many times the Cowboys throw in the game?
They probably throwing like
40.
35, 40,
So they're
somewhere in
doing
that
40.
range.
TD Lamb automatically get 15 targets. That's 25 left. George Pickens getting no less than 8.
They should both get no less. CD Lamb getting 15. George Pickens need at least 10.
That's 25. So you got
Well, cuz who else on the team you throwing it to?
3 or 4 to the running back, and the rest go to the other receivers. Targets at
30.
least. Now completions is another thing, but them the target how the target share gonna go for sure. I agree with you.
This secondary is getting cooked right now.
Me, CDM already got 3 for 76. He
Well,
got
I was about to say,
that
yeah.
Prescott 4 for 82. So what does that tell you? That you all you need to know as far as the target share and the yards and where it's going to go and what the offense is going to look like. So with having CeeDee Lamb, if you got him in fantasy, you already know what's going on.
Oh, should have drafted CD Lamb.
Oh yeah.
I should have drafted CD Lamb. Now they got Miles Sanders in the backfield.
He's definitely going to put up the yards. He might not get the touchdowns if they don't, because they
Ex
might.
Philly back.
But he's going to get volume targets, volume yards, and that's what he's going to need. Up the
Miles
whole.
Sanders with a catch out the backfield his first play in.
Huh?
Miles Sanders. It's called back for a holding, though. It was called back for a holding.
Eagle, right?
Yeah, ex Eagle.
Before they acquired Saquon. Now he
How
not
did well no, they had what was that? They had who? Who was that? Who was that?
Josh Howard.
Swift. No, they had Swift.
They had the all of them. They had the all of them. They had DeAndre Swift too.
Damn, they did have Josh Howard. Facts. Yeah, they got Josh Howard. They get all their backs when they start declining.
Well, I wouldn't say they're declining. They not hitting. They not about to get that payday. But the Eagles are
Yeah,
running. So
was
you
was the Marco Murray declining?
Cowboys going backwards, boy.
Damn, that wasn't even close.
Cowboys going backwards. Are you still confident in picking the Cowboys right now? That's my question to you.
Yeah.
Quarter
I'll
number
pick
one.
the Cowboys still.
Think about it.
It's
We still in
more
quarter
right
number.
now.
How long we been going on, bro?
You can't be in this 1st and 20. You can't be in shit like that. You fucking yourself up when you do that.
Ooh, wee. Pass interference. Damn.
Well, they just bailing you out.
Pass in the motherfucking fairness, 34 yards. You can't be fucking playing with that. You can't play with
Yeah, you
that.
just getting bailed out when you get shit done like that, though.
That Mitchell, man.
You had a good season last year.
But I said George Pickens either gonna get a lot of targets or he gonna draw a lot of penalties for being a deep threat and being a physical receiver. I mean, it had 900 yards with 60 catches. It's still crazy. That's defensive pass interference like a mug. I mean, he
He
literally
should have
just
had more than 900 yards, though. He gave up on a couple of his routes.
catches. He probably would have had about 1,200 maybe.
Yeah. He should have had more than 900.
That's still it's an excellent year. Can't really complain about it.
No, it's a good year. It's a good year.
Man, in the first quarter, still 7-7. Dallas on the 1 yard line at Philly. Man, opening weekend, you can't ask for nothing better than this, especially divisional rivals. The Philly and Dallas. So I
The
mean, yeah.
game being started off.
Shit, at the end of the first quarter, shit
Yeah.
now.
Well, shit.
You know what
Yeah, you
I'm
can
saying?
say that.
Cowboys in scoring position. What they about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, y'all fucking shit up. Devontae Williams touchdown run, cuz. What you think, man? Your boys up 14-7, man.
I said it was gonna be a high scoring game. My prediction is looking right. 28-31. Man, I got the Cowboys. Cuz I got the Cowboys.
My year. It's my year.
If not 21, if not 28-24. I mean, if not 28-31, I'll say 28-24.
No, you said 31-28, right?
Yeah. If not 31-28, I'm gonna say 28-24 though.
If not, like
Yeah, if
what?
not, I'm gonna say 28-24 for sure.
You fine. Yeah, what you talking about? Damn, man, the Eagles better not lose to the damn Cowboys, though. I don't give a fuck.
I think they're gonna lose because them odds is too big not to just think about it. All right, they're not about to win this game, but people think they are, and if they do win, it's gonna be a close game.
You think so, cuz?
Yeah, if they win, it was gonna be a close game if they won.
Think so.
But the way it's looking right now, if they get if Philly don't score right here,
What?
and Dallas get the ball back, Dallas
What?
might go up 2 touchdowns.
Dallas defense ain't that good, so stop playing.
Dallas might be going up 2 touchdowns, cuz.
I smoke my cigar. Be fucking with you talking some bullshit like that.
He said, I gotta smoke my cigar right here, cuz.
Man, tell the people what they expect from Mindless Shenanigans, man. Like,
Man, y'all gonna have some great content coming, man. Y'all just gonna have to make sure y'all tune in on all platforms, the TikTok, the Twitter, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook. What else, man? What else we got out there? Cause the Twitch, shit, we got it all, man. We just gotta make sure. We might have a Snapchat coming soon. We don't know yet. That's in the works. We don't know yet. You said what?
Patreon or OnlyFans.
Cuz controlling all that OnlyFans shit. I'm just running the other ones, you know. So shit.
You ain't got no OnlyFans, cuz?
You said what?
You ain't got no OnlyFans?
Hell, the fuck do I need one of those for?
What you mean?
Why am I using one of those?
Monetization.
You said what?
Monetization.
Shit, I ain't the type of monetization we need, cuz I'm gonna be
What
100%
kind of
honest with you.
monetization you looking
I
for?
ain't the monetization we looking
What
for.
monetization you looking for, cuz?
I ain't what we looking for, cuz I ain't the type of audience we trying to bring.
What we looking for, cuz?
Yeah, we trying to get the what 20 at least 20 and up crowd, 21 and up crowd. Goddamn, we can't.
21
Yeah,
and up. Oh,
we got at
damn.
least get the 21 up.
That.
You said what?
I know it's 21 and up people on OnlyFans anyway.
Well, I mean, most of the people I know, goddamn, I don't know nobody with OnlyFans, so shit. I hope not.
Right.
But shit, if you making your living, go on ahead. Do you think Philly is gonna get a stop right here on this possession, though? Cuz
Eagles looking good, man.
I mean, right now it's just looking like oh goddamn, never mind, legal hit. But right now it's just looking like the week one, everybody just filling each other out right now. I think the second half you're gonna see more defense being played from both sides.
How you figure that?
Cause right now, look at what's going on. You tell me it's about to be 14-14 with like 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. What's
Yep.
the score? What do you think the score gonna end at? If it's gonna
Pause.
be 14
Eagles were one
14
of the highest score teams last year. Anyway,
You said what?
the Eagles were one of the highest scoring teams.
Ooh, damn.
Saquon, boy, can't
Yeah,
even
you
touch.
gotta. Yeah, well, I would have been pissed if I was them because you had him dead in the backfield, bro. And y'all had him like 5 yards behind the line. He still ain't get touched. You
Make
had
that
two.
shit.
You had two big dudes in front of him. That's Kenny Clark. Oh hell nah, Kenny.
For
Kenny,
sure.
you ain't just go out there like that, dog. Kenny Clark, you got to put up a better effort than what you just did. Cause that was ass. That was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, this gonna be a nice game for sure to finish off with. 3rd and 3 right now for the Eagles. If they convert on this, they gonna keep driving on the opposite side of the field right now.
That's real, cuz. Tell me about your Bengals, man. Everybody know you are, obviously from the Natty, rep the Natty, with the stripes, black and orange. What's your expectations on one of the teams that's people want to watch, excited to see? What's that like? Talk about it.
Uh, Having the Bengals out there, cause at first I didn't know how it was gonna go, cause having Trey Henderson, you got him down to a 1 year, $30 million deal. I take that, man. He signed Dalton Rising. He's solid offensive lineman. Haven't allowed a sack 2 years. Only got two holding calls in 6 years, nine penalties in 6 years. So
Impressive.
we
Impressive.
gonna get out there. I think we're gonna have at least at best the season for us is gonna be 14-3. At worst, the season is gonna be 11-6. I'm saying at worst it's gonna be our 11-6. That's the worst season we gonna have this year. I got high expectations for the Bengals for sure.
What does that mean exactly?
The Bengals should at least. I'm going no later than Super Bowl, cuz.
So, item Super Bowl or bust, period.
Basically, yeah, you got Trey Henderson back, you got T Higgins paid, you got Jamar Chase paid. Everybody got paid, bro. Everybody got paid. Chase Brown, you got a deal. Everybody got a deal, cuz. They basically was saying, here, you get a
You
deal.
got a
You
deal with
everybody get a
Cincinnati. You
deal.
got a deal with Cincinnati. You got a deal with Cincinnati. 70 over set, just about 75% of y'all cap, if not more, goes to 3 to 4 motherfucking players, bro. Tell me how that's gonna work long term.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts another first down, slide, get down.
Yeah, Jay. Oh, yeah, I thought you was about to take a hit, but good job sliding down. But we're not the only team that's been spending this all season though, cuz have we?
Y'all spend on your own players, so that's not technically spending.
Okay, but okay,
Spending would
well,
be on
actually,
players that's not on y'all team. Y'all are playing players with y'all what they deserve, what y'all owe them. Which Trey Henderson has been going on for years. T. Higgins been going on for years. Jamar Chase been going on since his third year. He told you going into his fourth year.
well, Jamar Chase was hurt that third year, so he wasn't gonna get paid.
And they used that against him. They should have just paid him earlier, and they'd have been straight. And then they wouldn't have to worry about T Higgins. They would have felt comfortable letting T Higgins go. But because they both was up at the same time, that's what I think fucked them up. Because the pressure was, I'm not signing unless my boy sign. So y'all better sign him. And that's how they got their ass. That's exactly how they got their ass.
Nah, I mean, you gave up a lot of money. Yeah, you paid a lot of money to two receivers. You only gave Trey Henderson that 1 year for 30. So to me, I think it's more of a all right, Trey. If we can make it far with you, we gonna bring you back. So if we get to a Super Bowl run,
Y'all
we gotta
make
win
it
the
to the
Super
Super Bowl
Bowl.
and bring him back. If y'all don't, y'all not gonna bring him back.
I was
Or
about to
y'all
say
gonna
we gotta win. I was about to say if we get to the Super Bowl, we have to win in order for him to come back.
yeah, that's real. 14-7, man. Eagles driving at the Dallas 9 yard line. First and goal. Eagles are fucking moving, bro. Jalen Hurts did run for his 15 yards, which put him in that position to get first and goal at the 9. I mean, they just make it
They
look
just
too easy.
keep he just breaking down their defense.
I told you, that's all they want to do is break it down. They need because you got to worry about either the RPO or this quarter or the quarterback scramble, bro. Like
I was
it's
about to say,
crazy.
yeah, he just breaking down. He just breaking down their defense. That's all he doing.
And they making it so simple. They running the simplest shit to where when you break that run down, we look at on tape when all the linebackers split to the outside, obviously over the middle of the field. You have to have a spot, but if you have a spot, you're gonna give up the passing, delays the front of the
Exactly,
passing.
bro.
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked
You ain't
up.
gonna want to have no spy out there on Jalen Hurts because you're gonna give up something in the passing game.
But then that's why I said it's gonna be pick your poison, and that's where a motherfucker like them dangerous. Saquon got 8 for 35, all motherfucking ready.
Got
Right?
like two catches out the backfield, I think.
He did run for 1 yard, but He's gonna be efficient. He's gonna get 20 carries a game. He's gonna get 20 to 30 touches a game.
I mean, that's to me. That's what the Giants should have been looking to do with him in the first place. But
Jalen
hey,
Hurts, man, another touchdown.
I should have took him for two. I knew he was just gonna run in for a couple though. That's the crazy
Think
thing.
about it. They're not going to allow him to hand the ball off to Saquon. All I have to do is line you up. The moment you move out the way, that's his second touchdown already. 5 carries, 43 yards, 2 touchdowns. Come on, bro.
I gotta go check something out because did Javante Williams score twice?
I think so.
I think he did. Check that out. Make sure real quick.
Yeah, man. Jalen motherfucking Hurts probably fuck around with 4 touchdowns
Yep,
this
he
game.
did. He scored twice and Jalen Hurts scored twice. All right, let me see something real quick.
Jalen Hurts gonna put up numbers in this motherfucking fantasy league, boy. I need Saquon to do his thing. Talk about your rivals in the division. Your team, the Bengals, obviously. The AFC North consists of the Bengals, Steelers, Browns, Ravens. All have
Uh,
interesting quarterback situations. Y'all have Joe Burrow, Ravens, Lamar Jackson, Steelers, newly signed Aaron Rodgers, and then the Browns with Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, my boy Shador Sanders.
uh, to
Talk
me,
about that.
I like the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers obviously getting older. They're gonna have to find a replacement for him next year if he does choose to retire. Steelers defense is always they probably always got like a top 15, top 10 defense in the league. So you always expect that out of them. This year is more about what the offense is gonna be able to do because people were saying, oh, last year they had Russell Wilson and he was a problem for him on offense. He wasn't pushing the ball down the field. Well, now you got Aaron Rodgers, so that should change something. If y'all felt like that was actually the case, uh, for the Ravens, they just got better on defense. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, they just got better on defense. They drafted Malachi Starks, Mike Green, got Jair Alexander from out of free agency for cheap. So yeah, they just got better all around. The Ravens did. The Browns, the Browns, man, they just the Browns. They gonna be the Browns for like the next I don't know how long. 'Cause the Browns is gonna be the Browns for however long I'm alive.
Right. I
Johnny
hear that.
Manziel said it best. They not drafting to win. They just drafting to repeat the cycle.
Yep. They're drafting to keep hope and faith in the fan base to
Yep.
keep spending money. That's all it is. And I told you
That's
about
all
that.
they doing, bro. They drafting to keep you happy. Oh, all right, we drafted a big name, so now we gonna get a chance. No, dog, no. Cause when I was all right, we ain't shouting nobody out, but I'm gonna hit Braylon Edwards. Braylon Edwards is a guy. He basically was talking about he was basically talking about when he lived in Cleveland, they used to throw eggs and stuff at his car and TP his house. What you think about stuff like that? Cause you playing for Michigan, obviously you get drafted third overall to the Browns, and they start toilet paper in your house and doing that to your car. What you gonna do? Cause what you got to say about that?
Obviously, y'all feel like I'm going to leave. Like, fuck them. It's Cleveland. Y'all ain't winning shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all the fucking dog pound wearing brown paper bags. Like, I would want to leave. I wouldn't feel appreciated. But then I also would take it as a challenge. Shit, they think I'm trash. Bet. Let me ball out. When I ball out and they love me, I'm going to leave their heart broken. Feel me?
So when all right, so what do you
Go
think
with it.
Shador Sanders gonna end up
All
doing?
go with it.
You said what?
Right or wrong, that's what comes with it.
All right, so what you think Shador going to end up having to do then?
Shador is probably going to be starting by the end of the season because Joe Flacco is either going to get benched or hurt. Dylan Gabriel's not going to be good enough, or he's already hurt, and they're going to realize Shador is the better quarterback. They just don't have the weapons around. They're going to just, like I said, it's going to look bad. They're going to say that he's trash. Well, he's a fifth round pick, so he's trash because he's just a fifth round pick. Then use that excuse of why he's trash, and don't just say he's trash. Say he's trash because he's a
Mm.
fifth round pick because he's not trash. How he ranked as a
Okay.
second and fall down to the fifth. I'll be all right talking about that shit.
I mean, shit, cuz if you got Shador Sanders in the fifth round, you got Dylan Gabriel in the third round. Why keep both of those quarterbacks on this roster, right? To me, I mean, obviously you keeping Shador because he's selling jerseys for you. So you probably like, all right, we got one guy selling, we got one guy selling jerseys. You got one guy, and I guess they actually look at him as the backup, the number two quarterback, Dylan Gabriel.
Maybe the future.
You said what?
Maybe they look at him as the future.
Okay, so if they looking at him as a future, cuz how long is he gonna take to play?
When they either losing so much or Joe Flacco just playing that bad.
So it's gonna take for about like what week? Let me see. Week 5.
That's like
Well, yeah, it's late, nigga, but still, I don't expect him to start. I don't expect him to start past. I don't expect him to start before week 3. After week 3, possibly, depending on what happens, depending on what game it is.
so cuz halfway through the second quarter, 14-14. What it looks like is gonna happen after this.
To me right now, man, I told you I got the Cowboys in a high scoring affair. I think the Cowboys gonna go score right here. Um, they gonna stop the Eagles from scoring. The Eagles gonna carry it in the half, 21-14. Eagles get ball back. So if the Eagles can just hold on to this touchdown and just keep it within that range, they good. Because the Eagles have to play. They can't play from behind too much. Because if they have to run the ball, you said what?
Why can't they play from behind? They can pass and run the ball.
Okay, now, cuz, or you won't be able to run the ball down 2 touchdowns.
If you're effectively running,
Okay. Now it's you down 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter with like 7 minutes. You running the ball or what? On your opposite side of your field, on the 25, you running or no?
you the pass. So the run
Okay.
game will cushion.
Well, right now it looks like Dallas might not even get to a touchdown on this drive because they're looking like they might get stopped. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We noticed the Memphis got that taunting penalty for 15 yards, so it helps Dallas putting them at the 35. I think what is it to get 15 yards? So, oh man, they making sure Dallas compete though. I ain't gonna cat.
I'm more interested in like all these young players Philly got. They got to step up now because a lot of those old guys gone.
Yeah,
So now Nolan Smith. I wish we could have drafted him. Jahad Campbell. He a nice young guy. Quinion Mitchell, Cooper DeJean. Y'all gonna all be having to force to step up. Jalen Carter, you got to
Yeah.
play better. You got to think smarter than what you did. And Big Jordan Davis, I'm gonna need you to make that sack, big fella, because you don't get plenty of those. I'm gonna need you to get that sack on Dak, dog. I'm gonna need you to get that sack on Dak.
He got up through, bro. He got up through.
I'm gonna need Jordan Davis to get that sack, dog, because Jalen Carter was he would have wrecked Dak Prescott right there. Jalen Carter, you gotta make that move, dog. You gotta get right there. You got him in your hands. You gotta bring him down. You 6'6", 360, dog. You gotta throw.
Got both hands on him.
Yes,
You
on
got
the shoulder. Yeah, if you got both hands on a quarterback, bro, it ain't. I don't see nothing why you ain't bringing him down. The only quarterback I've seen like escape sacks like with no effort was Big Ben, bro. All you just put a hand on him, he'll break straight off. It wasn't like he was the fastest quarterback. That nigga was just strong, bro. He just had upper body strength and lower body strength. He wouldn't let you take him down.
hell no.
I like their schemes they calling up. They doing a lot of misread option.
Right.
They doing a lot of motion, so the Eagles defense is kind of shaky. I don't know, right for right now. I know it's week 1, but they kind of shaky. It looks like,
You mentioned Jalen Carter too.
huh?
They still mention Jalen Carter.
Cause I'm not gonna accept that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that, man. I'm not accepting that. You did that on your own, first of all, and so it ain't like you was hurt, nigga.
No, but the fact that he mentioned he not hurt is the point. Now I get don't get me wrong. If he's
On
fit,
you,
no motherfucker.
you
No.
decided to spit on that, and he ain't do nothing to you. Exactly. You lucky. You lucky. You don't get fined or kicked out, or like suspended in the game for doing that. Deshaun Taylor got suspended. What, like 2 games for doing that? Who the last guy to spit on somebody in the NFL? Like actually spit. I ain't seen nobody spit like that on somebody since Sean Taylor. Oh, CD Lamb, you gotta catch that, dog.
Washington
You
State.
gotta catch that.
He always dropping shit.
Yeah, if you wanna get paid like a top 5 receiver, I'm gonna need you to have the production of the top 5 receivers,
That's your
dog.
top
Real
five
talk.
receiver, bro.
Ah,
That's your top five receiver.
okay, so who are your top 5 receivers? Cause I just gotta know.
Who are yours? Because I don't.
Uh, this ain't in no order. I got Justin Jefferson. Uh, Jamar Chase. Uh, right now, I'm gonna have to say CD because he production wise he been making plays. So CD Lamb is probably a top 5 receiver.
Okay.
Uh, see, this is where it get tough going in that lower stretch of receivers.
Okay.
George Pickens better stop doing that, dog. Stop playing around like that. My fault. My fault. Um. Okay. You probably not gonna like me saying this. I like Malik Neighbors at 4. I like Malik Neighbors at 4. Uh, you like Amon-Ra St. Brown, cause I'll be 100% honest. I don't like him that much. He a good receiver. But I'm not taking him at top 5. I can't put him in the top 5. See, Tyreek Hill, I would keep him in top 5. Tyreek Hill will be legit top 5, bro. He will be legit top 5. But we don't know if he's playing or not. So we can't say Tyreek Hill neither. So that leads me to my 2 that I think will be at 5, either between AJ Brown or you could put Devontae Adams in there. Who would you put right there?
Well, AJ Brown and Devontae Adams should both be in there.
Over who exactly?
League neighbors.
Mm, okay.
Well, so are you saying just because he had one good year, he was top five in catches, he was top 10 in yards, he had 7 touchdowns, and he played with what quarterback, cuz? Do
Okay,
you know what quarterback he had, bro?
let him do it again.
Cuz no, bro, no, because we did this with Jarvis Landry, man. Like Jarvis Landry was a top receiver. People were saying that,
Bro,
remember?
DeAndre Hopkins was a top Hall of Fame receiver playing with this whoever
No,
quarterback.
that's different. That's different. I was just talking to somebody
Andre
about D Hop
Johnson.
yesterday. Andre
Andre,
Johnson is he good, but he nah man. He shouldn't have been on. First of all, bro, I got a lot of problems with a lot of things about Andre Johnson. It
you
ain't
got
nothing personal, but Andre Johnson, dog, you ain't better than T.O.
eight.
Andre Johnson, you wasn't better than T.O. You wasn't better than Larry Fitzgerald. You wasn't better. You ain't better than D Hop, nigga. Andre
You
Johnson is not better than D Hop, bro.
you saying all that to say what?
Andre Johnson was ranked where on that list of like all time receivers, cuz
How many ballots it take you to get in into the Hall of Fame now? It's just some political bullshit. We all noticed that. So
cuz no, that ain't what I'm asking you. Andre Johnson was ranked where on that list, cuz
I don't know. I really don't.
I think he was ranked three. He was ranked three. No. He was ranked he was ranked number one of the second class. So of the second team receivers of all time, he was ranked two. You wanna know who was behind?
Oh,
It wasn't T.O. because he was in front of me. It was Randy Moss, Marvin Jones, Marvin Harrison, and Larry Fitzgerald was the top three
mm.
of this generation. My fault of this generation, not all time, because obviously like Jerry Rice and them. But nah, of this generation, it was Marvin Harrison, not Reggie Wright, Marvin Harrison, Randy Moss, and Larry Fitzgerald was the top three. Megatron, Andre Johnson, and T.O. was a third team, was the second team. I forgot who the third team was though.
That's the CEO though. I told you. I think he, if not two or one, all time receiver.
So where do you have him ranked at on your all time list then? Because people got T.O. like
Oh,
five. I got in top three.
oh,
T.O. Where do you rank him as, cuz?
oh.
T.O.
I told you he damn near won in my book.
Ooh, shit. I can't give him one, cuz. That's one thing I can't give him. I can't give him one.
He's hating. I said damn near one, but he